Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everyone. Man, we had a very busy weekend around here. How about we get geared up to find out what is going on in the Des Moines area in this upcoming week? And that is why we are honored to have Alex Wilson from Catch Des Moines joining us. Hello again.
Hello, it's an honor to be here with you, Lou.
Great job on Friday, by the way, at Principal Charity Golf Classic.
That was so fun being out there. So thanks to you guys for coming out and doing that.
No, that was really cool, but plenty of things going on in the Des Moines area in the upcoming week.
Yeah, so if you're looking to be inside, maybe catch a break from some of that heat, especially today, well, you can catch a performance of the Tony Award-winning musical Dear Evan Hansen. It's going to be at the Des Moines Civic Center going on today through Saturday. So I don't know, you may know about this a little bit, but after Evan Hansen, he sees a letter that was never meant to be seen and a lie that was never meant to be told. Well, he is about to get a life that he always wanted. So tickets start at $40. You can visit dmpa.org to see those show times for this week and to purchase your tickets. And as we were kind of talking right before this, you know, I drove past the Civic Center on my way here, and they've got their big semi truck with Dear Evan Hansen on the side, loading it up into the Civic Center. So if you didn't know that it was there, you definitely know now.
It's a performance.
Yes.
It's like a rock concert moving everything in, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's actually really kind of cool to see how they get things in and get things out of there.
That is great. Now, speaking of music and concerts and things like that, we are gearing up for another season of fun at the Blank Park Zoo.
Yes, you're exactly right, because Zoo Brew is returning for the season back out to Blank Park Zoo tomorrow. Now, this is a 21 and older event, and it lets you roam the zoo to see the animals and, like you had said, enjoy some live music out there. Tickets are $18, so you can stop by tomorrow from 5:30 to 9 p.m.
There you go. They close the zoo at 5 and clear everybody out, and then let the adults back in at 5:30. Dick Danger Band is the kickoff band this year. They'll be playing tomorrow. R&B band, so much fun. So and important thing to note, it's inside the event center, the air-conditioned event center.
If you need a break from the heat, there you go. Just go inside.
So rain or shine, this goes on.
Yes.
Okay, which is perfect. And some really cool bands are going to be there this year. They'll be here tomorrow. We'll talk about all the different bands tomorrow when the Blank Park Zoo visits us. So what else is going on this week?
Well, this one is very much an Iowa type of event, I would say.
It kind of snuck up on us, too.
It really did, yes. So it is the world's largest pork industry-specific trade show. We are talking about the World Pork Expo.
Wow.
It is returning to the Iowa State Fairgrounds tomorrow through Friday. So they really have something for everyone out there. They have a trade show, education seminars, industry-specific updates, networking, and of course pork.
Yes.
Because you can't have a pork expo without pork, right? So
you could smell this on University.
If you drive by, you're like, oh, what's that? Your nose might take you right in there. So tickets are $10 for ages 12 and up and $1 for ages 6 to 11. Now that's if you purchase those online.
Oh, okay.
But then if you purchase at the door, prices will go up some. So get those tickets online. You can do that by visiting worldpork.org to purchase those tickets and see that full schedule of events.
That has Iowa written all over it.
Doesn't it? Yes, and we enjoy bringing this event back and hosting it.
This is very cool. Yeah, it rotates, so we're glad to have it in town. Yeah. Also, something that we're glad to have in town.
Yeah, another big weekend out in historic East Village. It is the Pride Fest going on this Friday through Sunday. So there will be entertainment, a parade, a 5K, just a weekend packed full of events that we can't even, talk about them all because there's so many. So you can visit capitalcitypride.org to see that full schedule of events and plan out your weekend out there. So it's going to be a good weekend for all of them.
Yeah, look for Local 5. We'll be out there as well. So a lot of activities out there, and this is really a whole lot of fun.
It is, and they do have stuff going on every month, but this weekend is their big festival weekend.
That is awesome. Now, something else that is awesome too, how about something on a grand scale that it sounds like you're going to have a little something to do with?
Yes, I'm just volunteering.
You're volunteering.
I'm not athletic enough to do this, but you can cheer on your favorite athlete during the Certified Piedmontese Beef Ironman 70.3 Des Moines going on Sunday. It is happening all around Greater Des Moines, so athletes will actually start with a 1.2-mile swim in Grays Lake.
Okay.
That's where you will find me cheering you on. Then bike 56 miles, and then finally run 13.1 miles around downtown. They'll be finishing up in the Court District. So you can visit ironman.com/IM 703 dash for Des Moines dash Moines for course routes, or the easiest thing also is just go to catchdesmoines.com /Ironman.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing. So if you want to find out what's going on in town, the easiest thing to do, rather than trying to get all the dots and dashes, is go to
catchdesmoines.com.
Great job as always, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
And looking forward to seeing you on your paddleboard guiding people at Grays Lake coming up on Sunday.
Yes, thank you. I'll do great.
That'll be fun. If you're going to the participating, make sure you say hi to Alex. We'll say hi to you tomorrow morning here on Iowa Live.